Hi Gemini, thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Let's do a reading for you for the month of January, okay? Or around that time frame. And I've already pre-shuffled the oracle cards. So let's see what we have. You have Observer. This is saying take time to zoom out, see the bigger picture, because it might very well change how you perceive something, okay? And it's going to bring about a deep knowing. You're going to understand more than what you did before this. And it's going to end up being a lucky time. So by you zooming out, it's going to give you a lot of information that you don't currently have. And it's going to bring something very good into your life. Beautiful. Okay. Open to infinite possibility. So by you zooming out, it looks like you are going to see many more options. You're going to realize that you're not inside this little box, that, everything's open. Watch and wait. This is kind of like the Observer card. It's saying, give it time, sit back, watch, wait, until the time is right and until you're ready. So there's some similarities between these two. Lay a solid foundation. If you create something on the solid foundation, it is going to withstand the test of time. All right? In other words, it's going to be around a long time. When you build something on a flimsy foundation, the opposite is oftentimes true. It won't last. Okay, let's see what the tarot would like to share. So this looks really good, by the way. It's going to end up being a lucky time by you going in and taking a good look. Removing your emotions for a moment and seeing the real picture, the big picture. And if you like this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all of your support. Thanks a lot. Okay, your energy. Love this energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very sure of herself. She's very confident. Things go well. She has a good career. Finances are fine. Lots of love in her home life. It's a beautiful energy to have. And she balances everything. So, with this energy, I get this sense of certainty, groundedness, and balance. Others in your life, another beautiful energy. Ace of Cups, a new beginning, one that is filled with love. So this could be saying that there could be somebody new coming into your life. Yeah, definitely. Your overall energy for the month, another very nice energy. This is balance, harmony, and alchemy. So this is where, remember, your overall energy has a lot of balance in it. Oh, and by the way, Pentacles. Yeah, finances are looking good, looking in your favor. Now this is balance, harmony, everything coming together, being in flow with the universe. And the alchemy part of it is you're the one who's bringing this into being. But you can see by these up here, taking a look at what's going on, excuse me, and creating change where there needs to be, doing what it is that you need to do to bring in what it is you want. All right, good stuff. Okay. Quite possible there could be travel. It could be short travel, long travel. Doesn't have to be, could all be within you. But it looks like you know where you want to go and you're figuring it out. You know how you're going to go. And you might very well be leaving something behind. Challenge and opportunity. Using your truth. And it especially by these cards up here, it looks like definitely the opportunity because you are. If you're going and observing, finding out what's going on, watching and waiting, a deep knowing, laying a solid foundation, you are using your truth. And here you have the Page of Wands. In your thoughts and desires, you are ready to get something going that you're passionate about. And it's kind of hard to not go for it, right now. And no, there's nothing saying that you have to wait, but you are definitely ready. Probably after you do a little bit of this, preparing, right? Using your truth, you're going to be ready to go. How to go forward? There's a possibility that you might have to be more strategic. You might have to make something a priority. And, that sounds easy enough, but say if there's other people in your life that have their needs, desires, and you try to accommodate that, but you have this other thing you need to do and it's really important, sometimes it is a challenge. But be a little strategic in how you go forward and, have everything planned out. Use your truth. Okay? The outcome, beautiful. You have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she's the mother archetype, and this isn't gender specific. I'm going, of course, by the imagery here. She's intuitive, she's psychic, and she is filled with love. And all she wants to do is help. She's a beautiful energy. So your outcome is wonderful. Now, like I said here, you might need to, what comes to my mind is a chess game, figuring out a few steps ahead to make for sure that everything goes smoothly, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords. And in this deck, instead of being in an argument with somebody else, it looks like it's potentially conflict within yourself. Like something's a little bird's whispering in your ear. And by going through this, you're going to be working through this. The Observer card is a big one for me here, and laying a solid foundation. When you zoom out and look, you're going to see the big picture. It's going to create this deep knowing for you. So you're going to know how to lay this solid foundation, which is going to bring about a lucky time because you're going to be open and you're going to know how to go forward. Okay, let's clarify. And your overall energy is just beautiful. Love that energy. And you also get the feeling with her that she doesn't have to hurry. That she gets done what she needs to get done and everything's good. All right. Let's see what we have here. Queen of Wands. Okay. You're definitely in your power here, right? The Queen of Pentacles, already talked about that. The Queen of Wands, she goes for what she wants. She's very attractive. She doesn't care what people think. If she is really passionate about something, she's going to go for it. So here you have this energy of being very stable, very certain, and very determined. Wonderful energy. And that also means you have 3 queens here so far. No. You have all 4 queens. Lots of power here. On the yin side, the more feminine side, where you don't have to bully your way through or push your way through. Yeah, that makes so much sense here. It's the feminine energy is one that allows things to come to them. They still take action, but it's not how to put this. It's not more. It's more like, you're sitting here waiting, thinking, observing, and taking action instead of just going forward, just blazing through. So, you have every single queen. Beautiful. It will serve you well. Here, others in your life or another. And very interesting. Okay. You have closing out of a cycle, potentially one that's been challenging. Doesn't have to be. But it's saying, be proud of yourself for the efforts you've put in. And here, a new beginning. Here's an ending, therefore a new beginning. Here's a new beginning, one of love. So, this could be talking about one person or many. An example for many would be you quit a job to start another, right? But it looks like there's going to be somebody or people that are new coming into your life. Okay, beautiful energy again. Your overall energy for the month, the feeling of the month, is being very happy and content with your finances. And remember, your first overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles, right? Okay, good stuff. A new beginning. This is the Fool. It's what the tarot is made about. And it's saying this new beginning that you're planning and strategizing on, make it a really good one. Step out of your comfort zone. Make this something that's like an adventure. Enjoy it. Make it something you really want. Be open to the opportunities, but be willing to step out of your comfort zone and have this beautiful new beginning. And it looks like you are, for one, and for two, it's going to be very solid, okay? Because you're going to be using your truth. Okay, let's see. Challenges and opportunities. Okay, this is saying you are leaving where you've been to go forward to where you want to be. And it could be for whatever reason. It could be that the timing is just right for that, or there could be a specific reason for it. But you are going forward in your truth. All right, your thoughts and desires. This is saying use your intuition because you have choices to make. And it could be a little confusing. There might be uncertainty as to which way to go. But that's why you have the observer here. Brings about the deep knowing. Watch and wait, observe. All the queens, observe. Okay? And if you do that, and you take in the information, and you plan, you're going to know what the right answer is. And then you're going to be ready to go forward. Now how to go forward. Remember I was talking about, use strategy. You might have to have a plan. And this is saying you're going to be very strong, compassionate, and caring. But you are going to go forward strategically. And that can, that's really broad. So only you're going to know exactly how to go forward. But instead of going out trails a-blazing, you're going to figure out the steps to take. Beautiful. And your outcome? Another queen. Yay! The Queen of Swords twice. So that's the universe's way of saying, I meant what I said. So the outcome is you going forward in your truth and with love and intuition. It's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands, which is right here as well. So, once again, it is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. And I can really see this in here. Plan. Make your plan so you know exactly how to go forward and follow that plan, okay? To me, that's huge in here. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. And it can be anything that they feel is in your best interest. confirmation, advice. Wonderful reading. It looks like you're definitely going forward with what it is you want, being strategic, making the right decisions, having the plans, laying a solid foundation for sure, and it's going to end up being a lucky time. Here you have the Hermit. Okay. This is the universe telling you, make for sure you use your intuition, which you do have a card about that, a couple of them. Okay. And I like to call this my way shower card. You know, use your intuition. You have this lantern lighting the way to help you know how to go forward. Beautiful. You have the Four of Wands. And this can say a few things. One, it could say potentially, you know, moving. Here you have this card twice about traveling. So it could be potentially traveling, moving to a new home. But one thing is certain about this. It is a form of celebration and transformation. It's where you go in one way and come out transformed, right? So it is a wonderful energy. And again, the universe is giving you the same card twice. The Six of Swords, which is saying you are leaving where you've been to go where it is that you want to be. And now you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is where you potentially are creating boundaries, right? You get the feeling that there might be somebody or some buddies that are trying to interfere, and you're creating boundaries so that won't happen. Okay? Let's get a few tea leaf cards to see what they would like to share. This could be little things that could come up during the month, or it could be confirmation or advice, but it might just be little things that might pop up. Beautiful reading, definitely. Well, okay. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yeah, so that to me is confirmation because you've already had that. Yeah, definitely. So it looks like you have something wonderful that's coming up for you. It's going to be a lucky time. And you're going to go within and use your intuition and your yin energy, potentially being strategic to get this all figured out. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay. This can go in with this where it says you might need to create boundaries, you know. You need to set kind of a firm line. And it might just be, you know, like one person, right? Might not be this whole big group of people or anything. Or it might even be with yourself, actually. Yeah. A lot of this is kind of strategic, you know, and you planning. You might need to be setting boundaries with yourself. Either or. Okay, let's see. Whoop, well. Okay. We're going to have, oh, Neo Mither start. Boy, they're coming out. The reason I'm excited about this is because ever since I started doing the January, or the yearly readings, a few of the signs, you know, got some tea leaf cards, but most of them, the tea leaf cards did not want to come out. But they sure are now. Maybe they're coming back. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we'll take the face-up ones first. What do we have? Purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay. Your finances are looking good. Scales. Keep your life in balance. And definitely keep your life in balance because you have a few cards about balance, and one of them is your overall energy. That's how I interpret it intuitively. Okay. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay. Here, remember the ending of a cycle and the beginning of something new with others in your life. That could go right in there with that. Well, family wishes come true. That's beautiful. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Well, when you're using strategy, that is possible. It depends on, everything involved. But yeah, it's possible. But the outcome is beautiful, so it's nothing to worry about. Remember, this is a lucky time. Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay. Flowers. Your last one is happiness. Yeah. Beautiful reading. Let's get a charm or two to see what you would like to share. Okay. Love it. Okay. You have love. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Where should we put this? I think on the flowers. Because it's happiness and you have love. And here you have a bottle of wine, which could go right here. This is saying it's going to be a time of celebration, okay? Love, happiness. You're going to be celebrating the efforts that you've put in to create the change that you want. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, and I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful month. Much love. Bye.